Alert Chief Meteorologist Scott Paget is with us, tracking some wet weather ahead for us, Scott.
Yeah, in Clyde Warren Park, you can see they're already getting set for the tree lighting this weekend, which Doug and Nicole are going to be at, by the way, for Saturday. So please come on out and enjoy. As you take a look, today we topped out at 65 degrees, but we have some changes on the way as we go into tomorrow. So let's talk about the alert that we have in place. The potential strong to maybe some severe storms. It's not going to be widespread, but our rain chances do up to 80%. Between 11 and 6, that's what I expect the potential of some of these showers and storms to reach severe limits. And within a few strong storms with damaging winds, small hail possible. Isolated tornado threat is mainly to the southeast. The skies are going to clear quickly, that is, from west-east as we go into the evening hours. So you can see there on the severe threat, a lot of us just under the marginal risk of severe storms. You can kind of see the bullseye, which is closer towards Houston. That's the enhanced risk of severe weather. The very far south sides of Anderson County under the slight risk of severe storms. So speaking of that tornado threat, you can see that it's mainly down through parts of Anderson County and Freestone County. This 2% means it's a 2% chance of an isolated tornado developing within a point of 25 miles in this area. So what that means is it's a very low-end threat. But if that shifts to the northwest a bit more, something we need to pay attention to. And of course, we're paying attention to the forecast anyway. So here are the parameters again. Maybe some large hail to small hail, damaging wind threat, and that tornado threat is there for us as these storms pop up. First alert, future guests. Cloud cover in place, but overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, scattered showers developing as we go into the morning hours. We might see some rain on the roadways for the morning commute. Factor that in right now. Give yourself just a little bit of extra time. But then you notice by the time we go to about 10:30 to 11, more widespread scattered showers. We'll see waves of rain moving through by 1 to 2, maybe some stronger storms lifting to the northeast. Then you notice 3 to 4 o'clock, some of the strong storms as well starting to shift their way to the northeast. But the general trend is as we go into the early evening hours, a lot of the activity shifting its way to the east sides of North Texas and then continue to make its way eastward as this cold front is going to be sweeping through and cooling us down going into Friday. So it's going to be a day where we have some storms around. Of course, we'll keep our eyes on it. In some of those storms, we might see about a half of an inch of rain to only a quarter of an inch of rain. We've already seen the cloud cover off and on through the day today. You can see all that moisture continue to stream its way to the northeast. So mostly cloudy skies being reported in some spots of North Texas. After topping out at 65, we're now down to 58 degrees with a southerly wind at 10. That's the same story across the majority of the Metroplex in the upper 50s. I don't anticipate much of a cool down tonight. We'll cool down maybe to the low 50s, so not really cold tomorrow morning. We do make it up to 62 degrees. Rain chances 20%. Then as we go into Friday, 59 degrees. Then on Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be near 70 degrees on the way. Beautiful weather for us for the weekend, and that nice weather sticking around as we then go into the first week of December. Now let's cue that music. You're watching us right here on CBS News Texas. We'll be right back.